Alright, so move that up. Alright, good. Should be straight. Oh, here we are.
Oh, hey.
Welcome everybody to another edition of Behind the Mic. This is student host Walter Pierce with
Student host Justin Hill.
and we just wrapped up a show on 89.5 WSOU. My segments for this week was my Diamond segment, which was on Alexander Miles. And Alexander Miles helped invent a tool that helped make elevators automatic. And this is important for people to know because we still use this in our society today. And to have African American to make such a prominent invention like that needs to be brought to the forefront. And you know, he is somebody that is unknown because I really didn't know about him and a lot of other people didn't know either. So it's great that we learn about new people who helped innovate our country as it is today. And speaking of innovate, my definition for this week was innovation. And innovation is a new idea, a new thought, new invention, anything new deals with innovation. And we could talk about people as Madam C.J. Walker, the people of Malcolm X, James Baldwin. These type of people who help bring new ideas and new inventions to the forefront are innovators. And being courageous and having that mentality of not fearing anything helps them even more because it helps gain the trust of people and gain more support and more followers. And I also had a current segment for this week, which was my current segment for this week was on
Sam Cooke.
I knew that. I was seeing if you knew. But, you know, of course, Sam Cooke, you know, he had the song, A Change Is Going to Come, which is probably one of the greatest songs to ever come out of the civil rights movement. And the reason being is he's seen that during that time, there needed to be music that dealt with the time period, not just about, you know, jamming in the club or whatever, but a song that is going to deal with, you know, the struggle and deal with how we're going to overcome the struggle. And the perfect song was A Change Is Going to Come, which, you know, is still played today, and a lot of people love it. So, you know, we have to give shout out to Sam Cooke for creating such a great song, and also other great music. He just didn't create that. So, again, that was my segments for this week, and let's pass it on to Mr. Justin Hill.
Thank you. And for today, my first segment, which was Diamonds, was on Serena Williams. And Serena Williams is an American professional tennis player, and she has won 23 Grand Slam awards, and she is an inspiration to many people and an inspiration to me because when I used to play tennis, I actually met her in person. And for my next segment, which was definitions, was on the word neophyte. And the word neophyte is like a beacon, is a person who is new to something. And I consider myself a neophyte because I'm actually new to being on the radio. And for my last segment, which was curtains, it was on Barbara Morrison. And she is a jazz player, and we actually played one of her songs called When Will You Be Mine? And she has played in numerous music festivals, and she has great music. And that was it for today's show. Again, this student host Justin Hill on WSOU.
Peace.
Quest Youth Radio is the best youth radio.